Mystical Hasidic Jews also believe they need to make a home for God within themselves, as the Bible states, "Make me a tabernacle, and I will dwell in you." Not in it, in you. At home, you act how you truly are. You are fully expressed. So making a home for God in ourselves is also about each of us actualizing our full potential, being expressed and becoming our best selves, and God, for his part, will then live inside of us, and we will become a little bit more like him, a little bit more like a superhero than a man. Every mitzvah, Torah commandment, is like putting up another brick in the wall of this messianic redemption we speak of. This means the Jews are infused and inundated with purpose. They are constantly, and with every little thing they do, bringing about the shift that is the messianic redemption. The concept that we are a fragment from God, or a reflection of God, which we will talk about in detail, gives the mystical Hasidic Jew a lot of happiness. Knowing that we are essentially free and all-powerful would make anyone a lot happier, especially happier than believing we are just mammals, as many pop songs seem to say. Maybe even more important than all of these is that the teachers of Hasidic philosophy, called the Rebbes, who speak on a weekly and sometimes bi-weekly basis, their sermons are brimming with positivity. My mentor was once asked by the New York Times if he identifies himself with the labels liberal or conservative, and he said, "You can't label me with any of these labels, with one exception. You can call me an optimist." So when you study Hasidic philosophy, which I recommend that you do, go to chabad.org, chabad.org. You're always going to get a positive, godly spin on absolutely everything. The Hasidic Jew's prayer is brimming with gratitude. We thank God for taking us out of Egypt thousands of years ago, and we thank God that we were able to stand up and straight this morning. We thank God that we were able to successfully go to the bathroom, because we all know how tragic it can be when that doesn't work out. Gratitude is a scientifically proven way to make yourself happy. See study at Berkeley on how gratitude changes you and your brain by Joshua Brown and Dr. Joel Wong, June 6, 2017. And Hasidic mystical Jews don't need gratitude lists. It's all in their prayers. Hasidic Jews are so obsessed with gratitude that they have an anthem for it, and it goes like this: "How fortunate are we that our portion is good? How pleasant is our lot? How beautiful is our inheritance?" They sing this anthem for hours. In general, there is a quote high people get from the bar or the club, the hookup culture lifestyle. There's also a certain high you get from prayer and studying deep Hasidic philosophy. You start to feel love of God and fear of God, and it feels so good it could make you want to dance. It actually changes your hormones, bringing out more oxytocin and less dopamine. These are just a few samplings of what make Hasidic mystical Jews happy. Needless to say, these are very good people to learn happiness from. That's why their stories and teachings are always featured prominently in this book. If we could sum up what you should learn to become happier from the Hasidic mystical Jews, I would say: A, to be good; B, to find purpose in life, like bringing heaven, God, down to earth; C, actualize your potential in any way you can; D, realize that your most inner core is the freedom to do anything and the power to do anything; E, to adopt the philosophy of the optimist and make it your go-to way of thinking; F, learn from the Hasidic masters on Chabad.org for one place that have more gratitude; G, believe that each positive act you take brings about a much larger achievement; and H, believe with full faith that a more perfect global situation is right around the corner, an especially important belief in these times. You could say that that's this course in a nutshell, but there are 100 times more things to learn. We've only just begun. You will learn over 30 ways to opt out of anxiety, and I'm in completely opt out.